Hey folks, Joel here on another special video edition of Catching Carp Outdoors. I'm here in front of Lund Boats in New York Mills, along with Crestliner and Brunswick, and we got Matt. He just took us on a tour here. Maybe just talk about the history of this place in New York Mills. I mean, you guys have been here quite a while.
So Lund Boats started in New York Mills in 1948, so they've been here basically 73 years. Really, Lund is New York Mills Lund. We are the biggest employer in the city, in the town, always have been, and it's always been a pride, for the city to say that, hey, Lund Boats are produced here. There's a lot of pride when people purchase Lund, and a lot of pride when people come here and build a Lund. So we take ownership of that, and our employees, really love to say that, hey, we built Lund Boats here. So.
Now, when let's say a viewer is going to go into a boat store and he places that order for whatever boat, from that point to when they're fishing, how long is that process?
So typically it depends on the year, but if everything is in order, you could get one as quick as 6 weeks. Now obviously on a year like this, that has moved out to 12, 20, 24, 26, 30 weeks depending on the model. But in past years you could get one as quick as 6 weeks, and if we get people hired and get back to the volumes that we want to get to, we'd like to get that back down to 6 weeks, because during the end season, especially if you're in Minnesota, our season's not very long. We like to have our customers have a chance to walk into a dealer, order a boat in March, and have it for fishing over. So.
And for folks listening, we just got a chance to walk through the tour here, and I thought it was kind of interesting. I mean, to compare it to viewers, you got a little spool of thread, basically, a little gigantic spool of thread, coil of aluminum, and in a matter of days, it goes from that spool of thread to a boat.
Correct. It's kind of a fascinating process. A lot of people don't realize that. So we make all of our aluminum from coil stock, and then on the end of the line comes on a boat with paint. You don't even see the aluminum anymore, right? So,
how many models or makes or what all comes out of this New York Mills area?
There's about 100 different models between both plants. The bridge is right across the street, but about 100 different models, makes and models come out of this plant. So.
And for viewers out there, I know in the past you've done tours just like this. Now they're not going right now for the public, but for those watching, maybe a month or 2 or 3 down the road here, those will come back. So if folks are interested.
Correct. In the past, before COVID, we had tours every Tuesday at 1 o'clock for the public. You could sign up online, and we're hoping that if things start to open up, maybe middle of the summer, we could go back to the public tours. And really the summertime's big for public tours. We're in a resort area. There's a lot of lakes in Ottertail County. A lot of people don't know we're here. When they find out we're here, hey, they want to come see where the boat was built. So.
Sounds good. Hey, thanks for taking us on the tour.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Matt, Lund Boats, check them out, New York Mills.